All right. Hey everyone, welcome to the stream. How's everyone doing? I was a couple minutes late, sorry about that. Some stuff had to be done. But yeah, welcome guys to the VOD or to the stream. Yeah, last time we lost. So this is start of attempt number 3. Yeah, I did a poll asking for you guys if you'd either want me to start attempt 3 or do a new symbol and come back later, and well, the gods had destined it to be a 50-50, so I just decided to do an attempt 3 instead. Also, welcome to the stream, Aku. How's it going? Yeah, we're starting off attempt 3 with the with the knowledge which we gained from attempt 2 and 1, I guess, but mostly attempt 2, as attempt 2 actually went quite well. Unfortunately, we got, we just messed up against Kaiba and got, what's his face, just too early afterwards. As Yami Bakura is really tough to beat. You want to continue with the graveyard? Nah, man. We lost too much stuff to be able to continue with what we had left. We had nothing left. It was no in hell we were beating, what's his face, Yami Bakura next. It's best just to start over with attempt number 3. You want to continue with the graveyard? Of course I want to continue with the graveyard. It's the whole point of the challenge. So obviously we build a custom. Go to wind symbol. And then we just pick out whatever, wing, sure. And now we assign this stuff. So MP is for buying, but we want to put everything into AP, almost everything at least. So starting with 200 AP is very nice for the early game. Let's see, our first opponent is Joey N. He's got a chance of Hinotama Soul, who makes the early, at least area 1, a lot easier. But of course, I'm not. It's not certain we get Hinotama Soul, but like if we don't get Hinotama Soul, we at least get Fire Reaper, who is decent. Once we get past this little tutorial, we can actually get started with the game. I will say, I am hopeful though. Attempt 2 definitely shown that it is possible to beat. So it's definitely possible to beat Area 3. And Area 4, I think we just need to get a bit more lucky with who we get. So logically, we start by picking up Drollbird, I'd say. He's always good. Larvis is good. White Dolphin is pretty good. We don't have much to play with in terms of MP. Like, he costs 120. I might not even get Flame, or not Flame. I might not even get him. He's not that great. Happy Lover is solid. We should definitely get him though. And then it's just like, who are we picking next? See, Psychic Cap is just a waste of space in my opinion. We got ourselves the Flame Viper, we got ourselves Fire Grass. So who do we get as like our last options? We can definitely get Kuriboh here, and honestly, like after that, we got 2 more monsters we can choose. We got about 142. So clearly, we can't pick Mechanical Snail. And honestly, I didn't even really think he was that good, so I think for our last two monsters, I'll go Kurama, because Kurama can maybe do some stuff in the early game. And then we'll finish it off with Man-Eater? Sure. Having at least one wood monster could help make mine maybe a bit easier. So yeah, we start off against Joey. So yeah, I'd say that the start of this is always pretty hopeful. Because it starts off quite good, but well, I think the big deciding factor is probably will we not lose important monsters early game. So I think Firegrass is definitely worth grinding up. Darkfire Dragon is quite good. You want to 100% certain get Flame Manipulator from Y. I'm just kind of looking at like what are like the important battles for who we eventually end up grinding up, right? Because like Area 1, it's quite obvious who you pick from basically everyone. It's Area 2 and 3 where it becomes a little more interesting from who you pick. Mai basically is the most interesting one because she's got like a whole roster of monsters who are interesting to choose from. So right now we have 3 monsters we want to grind up. Also, I can get a quick look if he has Hinatama Soul or not. So he has Fire Reaper, Fire Reaper, Fire Reaper, and Fire Reaper. So it's pretty obvious here, if you can see, that I forgot to enable Libra mod. So that is incredibly awkward. So I will quickly reset. Give me a second. Wow. I forgot to put on the Libra mod, so don't mind this. This is just unimportant shit. I don't feel like doing the beginning stuff again, so I'm just quickly going to go into the menu and save. So yeah. This just like unimportant. Don't think about it. This never happened. It's a little awkward, isn't it? Give me a second as I just save at least like this part. Okay. This should mean that we get it. Oh wow. The thing froze up in the game. Huh. Didn't know we'd do that. We can at least do this just quickly. Get that dealt with. Oh look, that's Yami Bakor, the one who knocked us out. Well, let's try again. So now he should have wind monsters, and the Libra mon should start. Yeah, everything had to happen real quick in the recording as I got a little delayed. So these mistakes happen if you're not prepared. Alright, now stuff's back to how it should be. And I think the MP has been... Alright, so he's got Baby Dragon, Fire Reaper, and Kurama. So we're not getting Hinatama's Herald this run, that's a shame, but it is what it is. It's not bad. Like Fire Reaper's pretty good too, so it's not the end of the world, I'd say. Although Hinatama's Soul does make stuff easier. Kind of insane that they get a starting AP of 250. I'll probably just use speed up in these first two battles because you know what it is for me? Those first two battles are like wholly uninteresting when it comes to at least like the slowness of the first two battles. Specifically, the Tristan battle is super slow. You can go 1, 2, 3, whatever. I can't use you that. Okay. It is nice. He's always guaranteed to have at least Kurama, who we could just kind of cheese. So you can go 1, 2, 3. So he can't do anything yet. He can go 1, 2, 1, 2. So it's clear that we don't move what's his face yet. Let's go. He can go 1, 2, 1, 2. There comes Kurama and his other lads. Water, very nice. Oof. That's not good. You can't hit you with him. See how much this does. 108. Probably not enough. How much does this do? But 98. How much does this do? 95. So they together do kill, but he can 1, 2 hit me. Not there at least. You can hit me though. Right, they kill together, right? 95. 108, yes you do, and these guys don't kill. You can go 1, 2, 3, so not yet. And they can't target you with 2 of his guys, so no one's in actual danger here. It's just that Firegrass is gonna take a hit, obviously. So much for speed up when I'm showing the animations off. So I put you over there. You're gonna get hit by both guys, so back you off by 1. Let's see what we can do. We can do this. I just straight up kill you. So what if we put you over here? I'm thinking if I can put you over there. You see, as much as I would like to get the kill on Firegrass, that would mean Firegrass dies, so let's not. So you can go 1, 2, so we have to back up all the way over here. Kurama cannot hit me yet, although he is unfortunately kind of in Kuriboh's range, so we do have to dodge that. So Kuriboh is not invincible from the attacks of Kurama, which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. That's a shame you don't have the movement. I guess we're just gonna get the kill on White Dolphin. It is what it is, it's fine. Probably not going to get much experience on Kuriboh in this first map then. Okay, I didn't see that coming. Wow, that's embarrassing to lose something to Joey. Wow, this it's probably because of the speed up, let's be real, but yikes. That's a horrid start. Not like we're gonna use White Dolphin a lot, but like it was definitely unnecessary. We can kill, but I'm going to, I guess, play with Destiny. If it gets too close, I'll just kill it with Kuriboh, but yeah, he's got us kind of stuck. I feel really stupid now for losing somebody to Joey. I mean, how much health do you have? 205. There's nowhere we can run at the moment. At the moment, at least. You can go 1, 2, 3, but that's fine. Not up to a good start, but it's probably because of the speed up. But we did trick him here for going for the symbol. That being said, sacrificing your monsters to the enemies just to level up that specific monster is not a horrid strategy if you want to use that monster. Like, hypothetically, I could try to keep his baby dragon alive, right? And then just pretty much let Baby Dragon kill all my monsters, except maybe one, right? If I don't need these monsters later, of course. And well, then just, what's his face, get the experience on it earlier. I'm using Baby Dragon as an example, but not the best example. I'm going to get the kill on Kuriboh, as I think getting kills for Kuriboh is going to prove to be a little more difficult. Okay, wow, he survived by 1 HP. That's great. Well, whatever. Losing White Dolphin is a little sloppy, but who knows? I don't think I was gonna use. It's not a huge loss, you know. It's not important. It's not important. It is. It happened, and I'm going to forget about it. Outside of the fact that it's, you know, it's standing right there. So no perfect area 1 for this run, unfortunately. But if you'd give me 100, that would be nice. All right, we did. So kuriboh level 2. That is good to start off with. Hopefully we don't lose kuriboh to a mistake in this run. So yeah, we can get you, and then get you. Okay, well now for Tristan Taylor, who is also not that tough. Probably my least favorite stage, just down to the fact that I think this battle just devolves to stall instantly. Like, its whole plan is to just get you into the traps, right? So you are at an immediate disadvantage, right? The traps soften you up so that he can one-shot you, hopefully, right? Specifically with, like, Thunder Kid and Steel Scorpion, but, well, if you don't allow him to do that, then he becomes a lot easier. I'm fine going first here. Let's see, he's got Deedmouth, Cockroach Knight, Steel Scorpion, Kaminari Kozo, cool. So we bring Kuriboh. We'll bring Firegrass. Baby Dragon. I thought Baby Dragon was level 2. I could have sworn you got this one level 2 from Joey. Huh. That's strange. I could definitely remember him being level 2 in the last playthrough. I don't know, maybe I just forgot. But let's just get like a fire monster. He's got 153 and you got 151. Yeah, you're only 2 fire monsters. I'll pick you. Cool ass game, yes it is. Let's just make sure we're not in his diagonal. If we're not in the diagonal of Kaminari Kozo, we could just kind of avoid Kaminari Kozo altogether and just go for a symbol attack, is my idea at least. It's time to start. Okay, we just start off with whomever, really.
Let me see.
I think you can open up everyone in the first turn, probably. Moves everyone. Okay, cool. Honestly, Fire Reaper and Fire Grass should be able to handle this part on them by themselves. It's just that, like, we only really have to wait for him to come to us. Look, Carminated Kojo's kind of stuck there. I don't really want to even stand on the thunderous parts, if I'm being honest. Yeah, it's funny. I think he actually, like, if you just wait here, he probably just throws his monsters into the thing anyways. Like, bam, here he took 50 damage on a Steel Scorpion. I think I've never seen a Steel Scorpion go all the way over there. Wow. He really fucking did it too. He actually did it. Lads, he actually put his monster there. This game isn't that hard, let's be real. He can go, what, 1, 2, 1, 2. Nope, not even. We're not in his diagonal at all. Wait, did I miss-see that? Oh, I definitely did miss... I definitely didn't do that part correctly. Good to know. Well, we might have to kill Caminated Kojo anyways. We might not go for the symbol then. Like, it's so hard not to just go for the kill right here on Caminated Kojo. Right? Like, it's very hard not to just go and go swinging here on him. Also, we totally put him in the range, so... Headache too fast? I can lower the speed, I guess. But good thing you said that, because if you guys don't like the speed up, right, I'll totally turn off the speed up. I just kind of want to get through these first two stages as quick as possible, but yeah, I'll definitely slow it down if it gives you a headache. Also, right, if I put you over there... See, the funny thing is, I can just line my 4 guys up here and he's going to do the exact same thing this turn too. Oh, never mind. He actually didn't this time. But man, this is definitely a match where the patience for this map that you have to have for this map is insane. My patience is waning. Yeah. Sure, baby dragon, why don't you guard Steel Scorpion from going over to my symbol, although... Hey, that's nice. Why don't we go over here for a bit? I think he has the wood symbol, so... Steel Scorpion shouldn't get any advantages over here. I'm just gonna look how much damage you do. About 50, that's mighty unimpressive. As he backs off even more. But hey, now we can actually put our guys away. Yeah, this first part's a little frustrating, down just to the fact that he doesn't, you know... Okay. Well, I'm at your symbol before you, although I definitely want Cockroach Knight, because like that card's... The monster's pretty decent for a couple of maps. Good fodder. Okay. Beautiful symbol. Are you talking about my symbol or his? I do like the aesthetic. I will agree to that. Okay, this lad got about 147 attack and about he's got 150 PP left with 33 defense. So you're not the one shotting it. So we definitely need to not get the. We don't need to. If we get attacked first, we're kind of screwed in that part. Although 1, 2, he can't get to us yet. And he doesn't one-shot our symbol either. Keeps running away. Just look, he can go 1, 2. So he's not there yet, but 2 more moves and at least my baby dragon can reach him. But yeah, at this point I guess I'm just running after his symbol. Like, I'm not super concerned to get a cockroach type, but it would be nice to have here. As he is not backing off. One, two, 1, 2. Ooh, I'm a little scared about that. Although I can dodge him at least for 1 turn. I'm a little scared for my baby dragon. Let's look. You can go 1, 2, attack my symbol. My symbol's got about 190. It can take it. So it's not going to die, so I'm kind of fine. And we're at his symbol quicker than he's at ours, so we should be fine here. But I don't think I've ever had this battle go like this specifically. Like, I've never seen him go up to my symbol. He does go for the symbol, which is cool. But, you know. Alright. Ah, you've hit my symbol, oh no. And now he's realizes his symbol is in trouble, so he's running away with his cockroach knight. But at this point, like, it's quite clear that we're not getting Cockroach Knight, so... At least Baby Dragon got a kill for himself. That's nice. And then we'll be out of this map. And I'm just glad to be out of this map specifically because this map's just meh. $85 damage. Gonna take a bit before that thing is done. But it's at least some good experience for my lads. Probably giving it to Kuriboh again. Because like the quicker we have perfect block, the better it is. Also kind of insane that all the damage it's taken is directly from the field damage. Oh damn. I mean, I guess the wood symbol is weak to fire monsters. That would make sense. But yep, this will finish you. No Cockroach Knight, but hey, at least we went deathless and we got some good experience on our lads. I think it's also specifically Kuriboh who's gotten a bunch of experience here. Bam, level 50. I mean, level 50 XP for you, so that is probably, yep, level 3 Kuriboh. So one more level and he's already, one more level and he gets the power. So we take Kaminari Kozo and we take Petite Moth because Duke Devlin will always give us a Steel Scorpion. Not that Petite Moth is any good. Like, I wouldn't bother going for the Great Moth if you're not using either water or wood symbol, to be honest. So yeah, we can actually quickly put White Dolphin in the graveyard as our first monster dead, which I still feel a little embarrassed about that. I just kind of forgot about the fact that he was already hit once. Probably because I was playing with speed up, so, you know, you can roast me all you want. Yeah, so much for like a hopeful start. I feel like this start's definitely been worse than attempt 2. Because attempt 2, we already had having Baby Dragon at like level, well, at least level 2 at this point, and we did get good experience for Kuriboh in this run. That's the one positive, and I still believe that Kuriboh is like going to be a big part of our victory here. Like, I think we need Kuriboh to for his perfect blocks. That ability allows you to do so many strategies. It allows you to bait so many monsters. Also, it definitely makes a battle like Rex, for instance, a lot more consistent. Because in in attempt 2, I think we only lost Larvis to him. Okay, that's a bad start. Going second is never good on this map. As he will be right on our throats here. So he's got Thunder and Dark. With the map being light, so it's not even like, it's not even the worst choice to bring something like Happy Lover here. Although it only gets 8 more attack. I think we're better off just bringing like a powerful fire monster. Mm. We're going for this. Yeah, and in our 2 attempts we've done with Wind, we have gone deathless against Duke both times. Which to me was surprising, as I considered this to be the trickiest battle of the 5. As, like, everything's so close range. Like, one mistake and you got dead monster here. I feel like you sometimes can get an unpreventable death here too. But, so far it hasn't happened. I will use all my strength to defeat you. Of course, this battle becomes way easier with the 200 AP we have, I guess. Something that I didn't really think about. Okay, well. I think we should prioritize getting as many guys out as we can, so we'll just get Baby Dragon the turn afterwards out. Okay, first things first. Baby Dragon, you need to get... This needs to happen immediately, as we're already kind of in the shits. Whew. He's covered pretty much everything, that's the problem, right? So Lala Leon can go over here and attack Kuriboh. Kuriboh basically has got no way to not get hit by Lala Leon. Steel Scorpion can go over here and can hit Baby Dragon no matter what. This Kuriboh over here isn't as threatening, I guess. This Kuriboh can go over here, do nothing, but can go over here and attack Firegrass, so... And this Steel Scorpion can go over here and attack nothing yet. Yeah, this is, in my eyes, our best strategy. You also go over here. Not attack anyone. Okay, we're gonna have to take a hit here, but he goes that way. Alright. He goes for Flame Viper. Flame Viper can only get hit by Lala Leon though. And you go here and hit Baby Dragon. Yeah, these two were unpreventable, unfortunately.
If this keeps up.
Yeah, that's definitely true.
I will find a way to turn the table.
Okay, well, we should start with like this, because it's our only option for Larvis to attack someone. Then we do this. Yikes. Yeah, it's a problem with starting first on this map. Like, we can attack Lala Leon, but no one can attack him without dying. So you stand over here. You can block out this kuriboh from going over here. This kuriboh can go over here and attack me, and this one can go over here and attack me. So we could lose like someone here. But maybe it attacks my symbol instead. Putting you over here keeps you safe. Yeah, we're gonna lose someone here regardless, and it's the problem with starting second here is that you can basically, it's basically unpreventable. I'm just kind of hoping that if we lose someone, it's Flame Viper. I know he can attack my symbol with Lala Leon, and that is exactly what I planned to do. Like this one, that one was planned because like my symbol can take a hit and we have to just take that hit. He goes for the kill on Flame Viper. It was unpreventable basically. Steel Scorpion goes there and hits you for a lot of damage. You can at least survive a hit. I'm just thinking, how much do you do against Steel Scorpion? You do about 78. If I do this, how much attack do you have? 173, holy crap. Damn, this might just be a reset. Like, I might just reset this because of how bad this battle went. Ah, bitch. There's nothing I could do about it too. That's the rough part. There's basically nothing I could have done about it. It's just dead. Go 1-2 and hit the symbol. Oh yeah, that too. My symbol is also just dead. So this is just a loss. Wow. Yeah, we lost. We could not he just rushed us too quickly.
Give up and run home.
That's and
Yugi,
like realistically, what could I have done about that? Because this match becomes almost undoable if you start second. So we just straight up gamed over by him, but we were gonna lose crucial members anyways. So yeah, that is the end of attempt 3, which, yeah, let's be real, I thought attempt 3 started off terribly, and, well, I'm gonna start attempt 4 in a bit. So, luckily enough, if we died, at least we died on like the third map, so. Time for attempt number 4. Just bad gameplay. Just bad. It's time for attempt number 4. It's kind of embarrassing though. But yeah, that is what happens when you have to fight him if you have to fight him at the 4th battle. Also, like, God, I'd say we're just throwing attempt number 4. Okay, we do build a custom kit once again. Wind. Alright. Attempt number 4. Maybe this one goes a bit better, although we do have to quickly listen to this guy's jarble, so I'm just going to get through this part with speed up. Like, we get it. Light is good against dark, dark good against earth, earth good against thunder. Oh wait, we start now suddenly with fire good against wood, and then wood against water. Now we go from earth to thunder. This tutorial just makes everything way more needlessly complicated. Like, why is this the chart? Why isn't it just 2 squares? It would have been so much easier. Okay. Kuriboh, Firegrass, Flame Viper, White Dolphin, Larvis, Trollbird, Wicked Dragon of the Old Head. I think we're just going for the same lats we did in the first run. So we'll bring Kurama and Man Eater. Sure, boom. Because Joey, it was weird, right? Like, I could swear Joey's baby dragon was level 2 and not level 1. But, okay. It's a new run, a new possibilities, and hopefully it doesn't end as tragically as it did last time. I guess that happens when you just rush through the early game. Awesome sauce, we get to go first. Wind, fire, fire, wind. It'd be nice if he has Hinatama Soul. Like, I think that's just like the sign that it's gonna be a pretty good run. Alright, Kurama, Fire Reaper, Hinatama Soul, and Baby Dragon. Alright. So yeah, this is just like the basic team to use, I'd say. This time, let's actually like place our kuriboh in a like good spot. So here is Kurama, right? Right, so he can be in these spaces, so I'll put you there. I want you here. You here. And I think I put you there, but you're supposed to be more over here. Alright, let's go for the blessed run here. This is gonna be the run, guys. This is gonna be the run where we make it all the way. And we don't suddenly get trounced by fucking Duke Devlin and his Steel Scorpions and Lala Leones and Kuribohs. Okay. Yeah, see, this time they are level 2. Haha. That's just a like the level 1, level 2 thing, that's a big difference in the early game. Like, that's important. But it's good to know that I wasn't crazy, it was the game that was messed up. I guess that was just like a result of me accidentally not loading in Libra mod correctly the first time. I'm going off of that. But now we don't miss our level. And we also get Hinatama Soul again, who helps a lot. Like, a lot in the first. Okay, so logically speaking, we're not gonna allow our guys to get hit by Baby Dragon. Or that lad. You can do this though. Alright, that's nice. We'll take that. Also, did he not open up his Kurama? Actually did. Alright, let's quickly have a small little look-see at what Kurama does. So Kurama is over there, go 1, 2, 3, so not the danger so far. I'm just thinking, if I'm over here, he's at least not in danger of what's his face. $87, okay. Ooh, yeah, I just realized we could definitely attack his Hinotama soul with what we have here. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, no, that's not gonna be the thing. Obviously, this is suicide if I don't kill both of them. This is not enough to kill. Yeah, you're not in the range, so this does work. Although, yeah, you obviously have to be careful about Hinotama soul afterwards. As for you, it makes no sense to attack yet. So we'll leave it at that. Firegrass is gonna get hit by Hinotama soul, but after that we just should avoid everything and then it should be fine. Wow, I didn't expect the one shot. I did not expect that to be a one shot. That's my bad.
You're better than I thought. You've had your fun. I'll put a stop to it immediately.
It's just not my day, I guess. Wow. That kind of put a damper on things. It's just not my day, I guess. Let's look. If we, you can go 1, 2, right? So 1, 2. So we back off over here. You can just do that. So I'll keep you there. And honestly, you're just good to kind of camp over here. I guess we're not going for Dark Fire Dragon this run. That's fine, I guess. At least it means we have to train one guy less. I'm trying to come up with things to say, really. I've just been playing like shit, really, this stream. I don't really know why, per se, but... Alright, so... Probably should just do this. What's his face can't touch us from here. He can go like what? There. Doesn't do much for us. Or doesn't do much for him. You just have to make sure that Kurama doesn't hit Fire Reaper. Because a Fire Reaper hit plus Kurama hit does kill. So there you have it. Yeah, you don't. You definitely don't one-shot me. Definitely not in the water. Well, at least we can get out of here without losing anybody else. And, well, I guess losing Firegrass means that it's one less monster we have to focus on grinding up. Although that monster is quite good, so... A Dark Fire Dragon is like one of the best damage dealers in the game. Even for wind. But it doesn't have that huge defense, so... So yeah, well, Kuriboh, you're gonna be swimming in XP. So now we just casually go out of Kurama's diagonal the whole game long, as I think he literally can't win anymore. But yeah, rip Firegrass. I didn't expect Firegrass to get one-shotted because nothing's been one-shotting so far in the game. See, that's the problem with not checking. Wicked Dragon do. You can hit him for like a light 86 there. As we slowly start whittling down his symbol for Kuriboh to get that sweet XP. This is a very nice looking stage though. That is one thing that is undeniable. I don't even want any I want to get like I want to sap out every little experience I can with Kuriboh here, to be honest. So we'll look what he does. He does that. Perfect. Ooh, he's going after my symbol. Whatever will I do? You didn't see that one coming, did ya? Okay, well, it's gonna take 3 turns, but... You know, every little experience helps Kuriboh, especially in the early game. Also, like, the higher the level, the higher attack they usually do, that sort of thing. Oh, nope, he doesn't. He didn't do what I expected him to do. As the water overflows again. Alright, boom, goodbye. Oh wait, never mind. He's got one more hit in him. But hey, I mean, I think we get like 120 in total out of this, probably. And I don't really know, like, I'm assuming it's just random how much XP you get from these symbols, because I swear sometimes you just don't get that 100. Although, last time we got 100, so if we don't get 100 here, we still end up with, like, less experience total, which is a real pain in the ass. But yeah, that's Joey defeated, not perfect. If anything, yeah, I don't think we played horribly, it's just that obviously I should have probably just looked at how much damage Hinatama Soul could do. Hey, 100. I think my overall problem was that I'm just playing a bit too fast and loose in the early game here. Also, that guy's also level 2. Yeah, I think something also just went wrong in the last run with Libra map not loading in 100% correctly. Which now it did, but it didn't stop us from, like, it was really weird. Like, Libra mod does some weird things to this game if you don't load it up correctly. So yeah, we just go over this one. Attempt number 4. I will say though, like, if I lose one more time with win, I'll probably switch over to a different symbol, guys. For the time being, at least, because wind is clearly the hardest symbol in the game to play this with. With virtually, like, no monsters that benefit from the defense. But yep, Tristan Taylor next. Hey, we got to go second. Honestly, going second here is maybe my preferred. I think I actually prefer to play on the different side. So yeah, instead we get Kuriboh again, Hinatama Soul, Baby Dragon, and we'll get Larvis. Just looking if there's anybody else I would use instead of them. Nope. I think this is the best team selection we really got. Oh yeah, we can. Yeah, that's unfortunate. We can't look if Kuriboh's in the diagonal or not. But also this time we could probably get Cockroach Knight. Let's get this started. Yep, you up. Hey, you give 100. Sure. Still, I'm just still thinking of like that Duke Devlin loss, like Because like when I'm losing, I'm obviously thinking of what did I do wrong, and like the main thing I can think of is either the starting placement of my monsters weren't great because I was going second and I couldn't see where his monsters were, and like the other thing is just probably if we would have gone first, we probably would have been able to counter him a lot better. And that is the particularly nasty thing about it, because obviously that's something that no matter what I do, I can't influence. Also, that's unfortunate. We cannot infinitely dodge Kabinari Kozo, but well, we can give it a good old try. So we might not go for symbol this run. And then he backed off. For whatever reason. Okay, he's just around the corner with at least his cockroach knight. Let's get you guys at least like around there. Although, to be honest, I fully expect him to just turn his tail between his legs and run away. Or not. Okay, so he's got his lad over there. Obviously, we start with this spot. Now, see, obviously, we can do this, but we do like 50, right? Like 42 even. So that's not worth it. So we go over here. We put you over there. And while Baby Dragon can stand there, I don't want to get the hit. Obviously, don't want to get hit by Cockroach Knight. By Baby Dragon. So he actually goes over there instead. And he's gone there with his Kaminari Kozo. At least that should... I was gonna say I should soften him up, but I guess this place does... Like, this specific spot... Like, apparently doesn't count. Yet, although it really should. So let's think about this, right? He can go over here and at least not hit us yet. Steel Scorpion comes closer, but oh wait, never mind, he can't get hit. Yeah, and considering he probably doesn't get his guy out of there, he should be softened up pretty well. Okay, so if I place you over here You are not in the range.
Yes, I've just.
Whoa!
Whoa! Yeah. Let's at least see how much damage this does. 93. I would not say that it's worth it. I could do this to pressure you immensely. Can go 1-2, but we can hit you. See how much damage that does. 98. Now see, he does 166. I don't die from him, and I also believe that the thing, the big thing is, does it do 10 damage or 30 damage? Because if it does 30 damage, I'm fucked. It's a little nerve-wracking, actually. He can go over here, but like that, the kuriboh should just stay where he is. I could risk it, but I kind of just don't want to. Okay, he's getting close to the symbol. It says victory's in my reach, but it really isn't. Oh, wait a minute. I can do some fat fucking damage with that. I'm not in the thunder here, at least. I know that much. You can go over here and not be much of a nuisance over there. Move our symbol a bit away. If he goes 2-4, we're not safe 100% yet. This could. I don't. Oh, if he hits my symbol, I might just lose. Wow, imagine losing to Tristan. Nah, this is fine. Probably just need to bait an attack. Interesting. It's like a fucking chess game. Wait, it's literally chess. What? Okay, Steel Scorpion dead. One, two. Alright. It's 15. That thing's now, like, properly weakened. Okay. Fine. I missaw that. But at least it means that I can finish him off. $226. How much attack do you do? 190. Let's just bait him out. You I want gone. I can block. I can block him from attacking my symbol with kuriboh. So it's 141. We can attack him with 3 monsters. So, and he's already been hit once. So 99. And Larva should do at least. Yeah, not Larva kills. You do about 50. So that does allow us to just kind of, probably not, but very maybe, no, very incredibly unlikely allow Baby Dragon to get the kill, but I don't expect it, right? Yeah, nope. That's a shame. But no one is dead. That's the big thing, right? Because that thing probably would have one-shot our symbol. Wow, that was too close for a fucking Tristan battle to be. $44 for Larvis. $21 experience here. Cockroach Knight we bring along, and Kaminari Kozo. Alright, now it's time for Duke. I swear, if we go second again, I'll be upset. Oh, I'll be so upset. I'll be so sad too. It's time for Duke, for Dookie. Funny how we went like 3 whole playthroughs without losing anyone to him, and now, and then the next one is just a straight up wipe to him. God. Alright, so which one do you pick, Duke? This is so crucial if we. Woo hoo hoo! Woo! First all day, every day, my guy. Let's tear this guy apart. Who do we pick last? To be honest, coming on a Koza isn't a bad idea here. Maybe Drollbird. Yeah, we lost Flame Viper here last time, but well, we shouldn't get like everybody shouldn't get hit like at least once before we can even get out of the starting block. So let's just think about this, right? He's got Steel Scorpion over here on these 2 sides. That is the difference, right? Like, otherwise he'd have Steel Scorpion over here who can go over there and like can block up everything. Or actually, I think he started on this side last time and he could just get his Steel Scorpions better over here and over here. It's La Leon. So naturally he'd probably have his Steel Scorpion about over here, as well as his La Leon. So over here with Larvas makes absolutely sense. I think we want Hinatama Soul over here. We'll get Baby Dragon over there. Actually, put you over here. No, wait. I'm being indecisive here, but Flame Viper, you go over there. Like guys, I had a mistake and you can get a hit on you instantly, and that is bad news. So we have 262, 92, 149, 2, okay, so we clearly can't get everyone out, so we can get everyone outside of Baby Dragon. I think that's our best bet.
It's my turn.
Yep, it's my turn, so we open you up first. That's the first thing we do, and now we look, right? You can go over here and attack this spot. So this spot is already in danger. You only have 2 movements, so it makes no... You don't really need to move here in that sense. You are not in La La Leon's diagonal, which is very nice. Steel Scorpion can go 1-2. That one's like the non-issue one. This one can go over here and punish that. Or you can go over here and attack over there. Yeah, this is a good spot. I think moving you guys at least space forward is decent. Same goes for you, really. If every one of those can get at least a move in here, you can counter whatever he does now. So that one's just a non-issue now because of where it's standing. Okay, so we could put you over here, right? And we can give you a clap, or we can clap you. You can go over here and attack over there, so that's less threatening. You can go over there and hit La La Leon. If I put you over there, right? You can get hit by both kuribohs, and I can't really put anyone there to defend you. Okay, do about 100 to you. Kuriboh again be put over here to do about 87 to you. If he was over here, maybe that was a mistake. Because obviously, right, he can go 1-2 and hit. It's not a good start, really. 140. And we can't really hit with anybody else. Except for the other kuriboh, right? But that would mean that our kuriboh is over there. Wait, kuriboh will be standing up here. But that will block off larvae, so that shouldn't be in. We should not do that. Anyway, to let you can go over there, hit this spot. If I go over here, you can go. You can go over here, and you can go over there. Let's start off with you over there just for the defensive reasons, right? You can go over there or go over here and attack that diagonal. You can go 1, 2. I think we defend. I think we go for defense one more turn. I mean, he can go for there. That I'm just thinking, right? You go 1, 2 over here. 1, 2. One, 2. You can hit there if I go over there. So, although you can't hit me from where I'm standing currently. This group is gonna go 1, 2. So not much. 1, 2. 1, 2. Is there anyone you can even hit here? Go over there and not hit anyone. Yep, we should be safe now, I believe. At least for this turn, yeah. I just didn't cover my monsters very well that turn. However, unlike last turn, I think this turn we did cover them quite well.
That was your first, but it will definitely not be your last.
Okay, now we can do this, right? And probably finish off La La Leon with both of them. Or we double up on, you can go 1, 2. Let's just do this. I feel slightly more comfortable doing it this than him giving an attack to kuriboh is fine, to be honest. Okay. Boom, level 3 for you. Now, we could place you over here, right? And sure, you could attack him, but then we'd get double teamed by kuribohs. This kuriboh currently can't hit anyone. And this no, he can't hit anyone if I do this. That is just this one kuriboh that'll give one shot to either yeah, he'll either attack my larvas or my kuriboh. Where you're standing, you are safe for now. Yep. Flame Viper, you stay there. Of course, now we do have to be careful about larvas. Although, right, like everyone is just kind of in the field of, in the damage, in the part where they can get damaged. Probably could have given that kill to what's his face instead, but fine. See, it could also just go like this instead. Like, it's so insane how going first can just completely change everything up, because like getting the first jump on him is the big thing, right? So you could do like a bait thing that, oh, you could get hit once but you hit him 5 times in return. So yeah, Larvis will just get you away as far away as possible. It's funny. Even here, he can't really do much. Yeah, he's pretty stuck at this point. He can't even hit anyone this turn. That's. You can move over there though. And well, let's at least see how much damage you do. 99. So yeah, we have about 188, you have about 160 attack. You can choose to attack a couple of my lads, but that's like one hit in return for a bunch more. I'll try to kill its symbol. That's the whole thing. Like, getting the symbol would be really nice. If he does that, he goes for you, doesn't die. If I do this, like, he can 1-2, he can't, if I do this, he actually can't reach me with Steel Scorpion. It's just a question of who do we choose to get, who do we choose to give the kill to? I value it a bit more on Baby Dragon. Actually, it's just, it could have been just checkmate if I did that, but I didn't. So, you're gonna have to intake 1 hit. As I'd rather kill its symbol. Cool. Beans, and that's a victory for us. I'm hoping this is like a fat juicy 100 XP for Baby Dragon, but we'll see. So that match essentially went perfect. But that went great.
Yugi, you really are the king of games.
Hooray! Hooray! Level 3 for Baby Dragon. Also, Larvis, level 2. And then, yeah, we can only pick these two. Taya next. Alright. Taya is like... Well, she can get you to a point to maybe like finish off one of your monsters if you're unlucky, but... Yeah, I mean, I've lost a monster to her before. It's not impossible to go deathless against her, though. You also got a couple of good monsters for her right before her, so that helps a lot, too. And as much as I always kind of felt like her ace monster in the... I always felt that in the vanilla her ace monster was root water, so like her being a light earth kind of surprised me at first. She does have a slight chance of having Serpent Marauder, which we have not seen yet from her, and I would at least like to see it. Not like it would have been a... Not like it's a major thing, as like obviously like Lamone is who you get here. Also, going first or second here doesn't really matter to me. Although that being said, the standard starting spot here is definitely way better than the other one. Fighting her in like 2 segments is a lot nicer than having to fight her in all at once. So right, it's Happy Lover, Haniwa, Happy Lover, Lamone, Skellingle, and Larvis. So we use kuriboh. I once again forgot to put you in the box, so we'll do that like next turn. So we've got 3 monsters with 141 to pick. I think Steel Scorpion is a genuine good monster to pick here. So we've got 51 left. We'll pick Flame Viper. Okay. This is the starting setup I'm going for. Here's another one who... Going for the symbol here is not bad. Because like I only need like she splits these like 3 up here and she goes 3 down here, and like once you've taken down them you can go over here, and like they has a tendency to sometimes just get at least one of her monsters over here, so you can get her symbol relatively easily, but it does mean that of course one of her monsters is alive at the end, and with that I usually choose... Like, it usually depends on who is alive, and I'd argue it's nicer if Larvis is alive than Skellingle, because like Skellingle is the only other... Actually, never mind. We can have Haniwa now as well. We didn't have Haniwa in this run. Unlike the last run where we were here, we had Haniwa, so it doesn't really matter. Although I will say that Skellingle is just a good chunk better than Haniwa, in my opinion. As I don't really think Haniwa is good at all. Although you can make Rock Spirit out of it, who in turn isn't that good either in my opinion. Alright, so with Baby Dragon at level 3, if we don't sacrifice him all willy-nilly like last time, we should have something good there. Right, 1, 2, 3. We'll move up the lads. Well, except for Kuriboh. Kuriboh could, like, stay over there. See what happens. Okay, so you can go 1, 2, 3. So basically everyone needs to be back up by 1. Still Scorpion can stay there, same with Kuriboh. Alright. Playing it pretty defensively for her. I'd get hit, but I could do this for 131. This does 103. Combined with this, that does 86. And this does 75. And then Kuriboh kills it. Good. Blue Moon dealt with. Of course, like 18, you should do 18 damage. Yep. Whew. Like imagine, like, that wouldn't have been unheard of, to be honest. Also, kill for Kuriboh, that's always nice, and her ace is done. She can hit me with her scale angle though. And obviously, like, somebody's gonna get hit by Happy Lover, but that's less of an issue. So Haniwa's not far, is too far away still, so bam. So that puts us at a good spot. Like, it's just worth it, right? Like, that's just straight up worth it to do. He goes for an attack on Flame Viper. Makes enough sense, right? Oh. I did realize just now that... Actually, no, never mind. He's not screwed yet. Haniwa goes on a spot what I don't like. Bing bong. Fries are done. It's time for Christmas. Oh my god. Okay, so we should definitely put somebody over here to not get slaughtered. So 136. Maybe next turn you can. We definitely need somebody over here so that it blocks you from attacking. Yeah, that would just sacrifice him. Flame Viper at least is not in danger. So this combo at least should finish you two off. We want to do this so that you don't die. Afterwards, while I can do this, that would result in us getting hit by what's his face? As doing this keeps us safe. And then we would just need to like move Drollbird away. Like over here, for instance. You can go over there, but like that doesn't cause any trouble. You can go over there, but that doesn't cause any trouble. It'd be bullcrap if I get hit over the car, but I'm not going to risk it because it doesn't seem completely unplausible. As Kuriboh can like stand there to like counteract what's his face pretty well. Yeah, he can't hit anyone. If I didn't miss-see something. Yeah, I might even get him flustered like that. Haha. You're scared, aren't you? Yeah, back you off. There's no need to risk him, to be honest. As much as this is probably like one of the few maps where I think Steel Scorpion has genuine use. Ooh. Yeah. It's funny because I can place him here and there is no one in his team that could do anything about this attack. This just straight up blocks you off. And this kills you. I don't mind the Scalangle just going off to my symbol, maybe. Although I don't think he will at this point. He does do that. And then uses you to kind of, in a way, try to cover for him, but... this doesn't really work. Like, sure, you can hit my... I just do this, right? And then... yep. Scalangle also can't hit me from there. No one he can hit. So, I mean, like, most of the guys over here can still also just take a hit. Yeah, I don't think he accounted for me being able to just do that as well. Okay, that was a misclick. But, like, yeah, he can survive anyways, but it's a misclick, it's a misclick. That's misclick. I don't know, maybe he'll just run away, that's also a possibility. I think he just... time for time magic. Go! Alright, up. You know, I could. 1, 2, 1, 2. I can place you over here. Yeah, I am gonna go for a symbol kill instead. Alright, he is giving up about a 2, so that's awesome. As if I'm correct, you can go 1, 2, so this spot is safe. $103. And that should be enough. Also, the game kind of decided for me who I'm going to give the kill to. That's Baby Dragon, who is... wow. Baby Dragon is like going to be level 4 after this. And well, it could obviously depend on if we get 100 or 50 from this. Because if we get 100 from this, then we are in a very good spot to get Baby Dragon to level 5. Awesome. 40. Well, he's at least level 4 still. Booyah, bring you, and then we have to bring Haniwa. So yeah, we don't have Scalangle, but, you know, could be worse. Scalangle is like... Scalangle is surprisingly useful for like the first... For Area 3. For Area 3 it's decent. However, now we are in a situation where I kind of forgot to buy our Area 1 monster. 4 attempts are a lot, yeah, but it's also quite hard. It's quite hard, but we also ballsed up attempt 3. Attempt 3, we're not gonna talk about attempt 3, that went horrible. But yeah, we have still our Area 1 shop, which I forgot to get, and to be honest,
What would you like to do?
if you look at our options, I think it's really only one guy we should pick, which is Mechanical Snail.
What would you like to do?
Consider cancelling the duplication risk so you can give yourself a chance by getting Harpy Lady Sisters. It's a not this run yet, but maybe next run. It depends a bit. Like, I still think I can do it with my current rule set, you know what I mean? But I do get your point of, like, there being a little bit more variety. To be honest, a big reason as to why I don't want a duplication or the duplicate rule is the whole thing of, like, if I have 2 monsters, if 2 of the same monster dies, having them both in the graveyard I find a little awkward or a little bit weird looking, especially if I have like a Kuriboh that died and Kuriboh's in the graveyard. It just looks a bit weird. It also, like, if you're just joining the stream and like in the graveyard you see Kuriboh as being dead and I'm using like a different Kuriboh than the one that died, it'll just be a bit confusing, you know what I mean? But I do get your point of variety, and like, I get the point. Also, I get the point of Harpy Lady's sister, but you need 3 Harpy Ladies, and you get the 3rd Harpy Lady from Shadi, so it still takes a while before you get to that point. Like, we still need to like be able to get through Area 3 that way. And if I'm correct, there is no way, like, I think you get 2 from Mai and you get 1 from Shadi. So, like, if we want Harpy Lady Sister, we'd still have to trudge all the way through Area 3 without them. And I'm gonna be honest, so far, like, in attempt 1, Harpy Lady really disappointed me. So, like, I imagine Harpy Lady Sisters probably, like you say, top tier, but it's also been so long since I've used Harpy Lady Sisters. Pick Kuriboh, and then after that Hinatama Soul makes sense. I'd say Larv is definitely not a horrible option. Same goes, yeah, the Moon doesn't seem like a horrible option either. Although Lord, it's also a lower thing. Who would be our best option here? I mean, Lamoon can take some good. We want Lamoon to get some levels. That's always good. Baby Dragon is like level 4 at this point, so I don't think he's as necessary to bring to every single place. I think Larvis is good for taking down the Thunder monsters, and then for our last one, we could pick Flame Viper for power. We do not have the level or for them for fusion. They will come to you already. Yeah, they are like high enough leveled already, but like if it means getting like if I don't use the monsters given by my right, I'm obviously losing a lot of power that I probably need to get through Area 3. Like, if I get the 2 Harpulators, that means I don't get Flame Manipulator, meaning that I don't get Flame Swordsman. It's either that or I buy Flame Manipulator and don't get Crow Goblin or Time Wizard. Which is also an option, but I was honestly pretty happy with the choices I made, and Crow Goblin is really good still. Of course, like on a different note, like Our Lady Sisters is also a -2 in a battle. Like that's one thing you do have to also deal with for fusion. And by Area 4, like I guess there's Ishizu, but like if we don't get Ishizu, if we get Ishizu before Shadi, we have like no matches where -2 is very doable, because fusing on like Yami Bakura's map, I think, is just suicide. Like, that map is just too hard to not have all your monsters available. But like I said, I like the difficulty. The difficulty is nice. It's what I'm looking for. It wouldn't have been that interesting if I can just breeze through everything.
All my strength to defeat you.
Yeah, sure, we'll do that. Lumoon. Yeah, you can want to. Maybe like going aggressive is like the choice this time around. Maybe we should do that. We go full aggression here. You know, this could go very badly too, but we can back away if we really need to. You can go 1-2 and hit me over there. So obviously you have to move one back. To be honest, like, this isn't the worst spot. You attack on a cross, you attack cross like that, so you're safe like this. I don't think Larvis will take much damage from Mega Thunderball. putting you here is a bad choice. I want you over there because I want Lamoon in that spot. I don't think it's good opening. A better opening than I've done before in this stage. This stage is, I also think, a little dependent on your symbol. Like, fire symbol, for instance, is brilliant on this map. 100, that's a bit more than I thought it would do. You can do this though. Like, whew! You'd have to take one shot from him, but it's also not completely undoable. And also look, you are in the range of him. How much attack do you have compared to him? 180 compared to 190 fucking 4. Holy fucking shit. The fuck? Why do you have so much cheese? Right, like losing Larvis is definitely not something I could really permit myself. I am unhappy about that. Because over here, we're obviously gonna get hit by you. Son of a bitch. Like, he's gonna... Unless he... Like, he's gonna obviously move his kuriboh. Oh, no. Oh, really? You should mostly focus on playing with firewind monsters to take advantage of the defense bonus and avoid water monsters, since they're extremely debuffed. Yeah, that's true, although, like, Lamoon, right, I'm specifically using because Lamoon is really good against Odeon and Merrick in Area 3, who in turn are the hardest opponents of that area. But we're kind of in a pickle now. Like, what do I do? Just hope that he doesn't attack with Kuriboh and he keeps Kuriboh over there. We might lose Larvis now, but... Well, on the... At least like everybody else is gonna get a good shot in. He's got perfect block now, that's good though. If he's gonna go for there. Let's see what happens. Oh, never mind. That's perfect for me. Larvis lives to fight another day. You can also instantly use our special move. We could also just straight up do this and be safe from you. But we do need somebody else to be in that thing. Which we can do with perfect block. Although, let's look. 1, 2. No, you can't reach. See, perfect block comes in useful instantly. Also, you've got about... Yeah, you're not gonna get hit. That was hype, though. The fact that we're likely coming out of this with no deaths is pretty insane to me. Actually, he's going for Flame Viper, who barely survives. You can't reach anyone, so... we try to go for the kill on you, I guess. I see. We're doing this first to weaken you up. I was thinking of trying to get a thing going, but that seems pretty impossible. Doesn't look like it's realistic to go undefeated. So what I'm going to do instead is just go like symbol on here. It's going for the symbol. Destruction doesn't seem likely. Like, there's no way I think I can destroy a symbol without at least someone dying from it.
Can you take it easy on your old grandpa?
Oh yeah, you're saying that I am trying to focus mostly on fire and wind monsters. It's just that you only have so many in the early game, so like using like one water monster for the first map I don't think is that bad. Using one thunder monster for like a light opponent really isn't that bad. I mean, it's the fact that we lost Firegrass that I'm trying to mostly focus on Baby Dragon and Flame Swordsman in this run. And Kuriboh. Kuriboh, I think, is a special exception because his perfect block allows so much versatility. Like, it gives you so much more defense, and eventually you get 2 of them. I think Kuriboh is very much worth it on any run, regardless of your symbol. For other monsters, like Lamoon is a monster that specifically works well against the hardest opponents of the game, in my opinion. After that, I mean, I mostly use wind and fire monsters. It's just against some opponents I use a couple different monsters because they're strong. And also in the early game, strong monsters that are not in the symbol are pretty useful, as well as there are just a couple opponents where you just kind of need specific monsters that are good against them. Also, some of these monsters are like just like fodder for that specific map to deal with that map better, and if they die, it's not a big problem because I only need them for that map. But yeah, we made it to area 2 at least with only 1 death. Firegrass dying is unfortunate, but it makes it quite clear what we'll do against Mai. So, yeah, 20 monsters alive at the moment. this is how it's looking. But I mean, like, out of these 20 monsters, like, I'm not using Mega Thunderball, probably ever. Maybe against, like, one specific light monster, I might bring him. If I don't have anything else to use, really. Right Arm of the Forbidden One might be fodder for a match. Same goes for these two, really. Cockroach Knight is useful for Mai specifically, I'd say. Like, I might bring him for the Mai fights. And, like, he'd be one of those monsters I'd be fine to sacrifice. Haniwa's probably never going to be used. Lamoon is useful against Rex, who is the hardest fight of Area 2. Lamoon's good against Odeon, who's incredibly hard. Good against Merrick, who's incredibly hard. Also good against Pegasus, who's also no slouch. Actually, also good against Bandit Keith. Like, holy crap, Lamoon is so good in Area 3. And then even in Area 4, Lamoon is good against Yami Bakura, who I think is the hardest battle in the game, so... It makes sense. It just makes sense to grind her up. She also just gets really buffed in this game. Baby Dragon, Hinatama Solar Fire Wind monster, Lala Leon. Filler monster might be used against like a light opponent once. Earth monsters are also just pretty much always at least useful. High attack, good defense. I think like we could use Larvus against certain monsters, and I wholeheartedly believe that he's useful against a couple of opponents. Specifically to take down the Royal Guards from Yami Bakura, who you can only really take down with Earth monsters, I've noticed. Because last run, those Royal Guards were the monsters that absolutely screwed us over. And with that in mind, like, if we can keep Larvus alive until that point, that'd be nice, but I'd probably think of using like one of Odeon's Earth monsters against Yami Bakura. Kuriboh, good against everything. Happy Lover is like the light monsters are just good in Area 3, which is just the hardest part of the game in my opinion. And then yeah, for the rest they're all pretty much wind monsters, wind and fire monsters, right? White Dolphin specifically brought for the first map only, really. So now we get to shop for Area 2, and who do I choose? It's, you know, I think there are really only 3 options here.
What would you like to do?
It's between Crow Goblin, right? Because early boss monster, really good. Crow Goblin also for the rest of the game is very useful. And then it's Flame Manipulator, because Flame Manipulator is important for like either getting Fiery Arrow or Flame Swordsman, right? And just being a good monster, and that means that we could get somebody else from Mai potentially. Or we get early Time Wizard, so we can get early Thousand Dragon. It's really just up to those 3 in my opinion. Time Wizard also only needs to be level 3. So, this is definitely like the hardest shop part in the game. It's a really hard choice between Time Wizards and particularly Crow Goblin. I'd say that like Flame Manipulator isn't the choice to go here. So we either go for some guaranteed strength in Crow Goblin right now, or we go for the Time Wizard risk, I'd say. One of those two would be the better choice, and it's a really hard choice between the two of them, in my opinion, because like I think Time Wizard could go really either way. Like if we can get Time Wizard to level 3 by like 2 maps, then I think it's obviously more worth it than Crow Goblin. But if we don't, then I mean, getting 2 Earth monsters from Odeon is quite nice. It's just that Crow Goblin is really good as well. God, I don't know. I don't know when I'm getting Odeon, right? Like, Odeon could be opponent 15 or it could be opponent 11, you know what I mean? So, early 1000 Dragon does sound nice. You know what? I'm going to go for Time Wizard in this run instead.
What would you like to do?
And yeah, we're going to have to prioritize him getting the XP. Yeah, bam, Time Wizard. I think Time Wizard is definitely the riskier choice, but I'm also I'll try something different here. I do believe 1000 Dragon is probably the best monster you can get. So yeah, I will say here that I'll end the stream here because I've been going for 2.5 hours and I'm just a little tired. Don't know when I'll be streaming next. Maybe Tuesday. Maybe, but yeah, next time we'll probably get through Area 2, which will be fine. So yeah, guys, thank you guys for joining in on the stream. I hope you guys have a great night. And yeah, good night, everyone. Thanks for joining in. And we'll see you guys in the next stream. Goodbye, everyone.